Mastering Contract Negotiation, 10 Essential Tips for Physicians. Welcome to another episode of Adoctorsjourney Podcast, navigating life and medicine with coaching and healthcare innovation. Today, we're going to dive into an essential topic that shapes the career and lives of medical profession. We're going to focus on a crucial yet often overlooked skill, and that is contract negotiation. Whether you are just starting out or looking to make a career move, understanding how to negotiate effectively can significantly impact both your professional and personal life. In this episode, we will discuss 10 essential tips to help you secure the best possible terms in your physician contract. This is a blend of my own personal experience along with quite deep, extensive research on the topic. Negotiating a contract can be very challenging. I remember when I received my first contract, I was overwhelmed by all the legal jargon and the sheer number of clauses. It wasn't just about the salary, it was about securing a fair and comprehensive agreement that would set the stage for my entire career and my professional journey that affects this decision also my personal life and my family. Throughout trial and error and a lot of research, I gathered these 10 essential tips that hopefully can help you navigate and succeed in your contract negotiation. Tip number 1, recognize the impact of negotiation skills on your career. Negotiation involves more than just discussing salary. We're talking about covering all aspects of your employment, from working condition to professional growth opportunities. Every detail in your contract matters. Ensuring a fair and comprehensive contract lays the foundation for a successful and satisfying career. Approach negotiation with a clear understanding of your worth and the value that you will bring to the organization. I cannot stress this long enough because many times when I coach physicians, I see they truly undervalue the provider service and, more important, the worth from the financial perspective. Tip number 2, understand physician-specific contract types. Physicians may encounter several types of contracts, each with unique elements. Common contracts include employment contracts, typically used when joining hospitals or clinics, covering salary, benefits, job responsibility, and termination clauses. Partnership agreements, common in private or group practices detailing ownership percentage, profit sharing, and decision-making process. Locum tenens contracts and independent contractors, those are more temporary assignment. They're specifying duration, compensation, travel arrangements, and for those doing telemedicine, you need to go over also the specification of the agreement as far as your compensation and the work schedule. Understanding this difference helps you know what to look for and what to negotiate in each type. Tip number 3, utilize market research resources. Before entering negotiations, research industry standards for physician compensation in your specialty and geographic area. Resources like the MGMA Physician Compensation Report, the Medscape Yearly Compensation Report, and I've been using the Doximity interactive map where you can plug your zip code. It will give you benchmarks for your specific specialty as far as base compensation for the area. This will help you negotiate confidently and ensuring you're being offered a fair package. Tip number 4, know your BADNA, best alternative to a negotiated agreement. Knowing your BADNA gives you leverage. It's essential to have a clear understanding of your alternatives if the negotiation doesn't go as planned. Whether it is another job offer, staying in your current position, having a solid backup plan enables you to negotiate from a position of strength and walk away if necessary. Tip number 5, secure legal guidance for contract review. Engaging a healthcare attorney or related resources to review your contract is crucial, and I would say that word investment. It will help you protect your interests. Legal profession can identify potential red flags and ensure the contract adheres to healthcare laws and regulations. They help you avoid pitfalls and protect your interests. And this will ensure that your terms are fair and favorable. I have built a custom GPT for those that use ChatGPT. I will share that on the information below the episode where you can just plug your contract and it will give you insights and feedback about any red flag. I'm going to stress this part of reviewing the contract because for something around $300, you can definitely have somebody expert on the topic to review it, and I think it's definitely worth the investment. Tip number 6, focus on essential contract elements. Pay close attention to key elements such as the job description. What are the specific duties, expectation, and performance metrics? Term and termination, duration of the contract, renewal terms, and ground for termination. Restrictive covenants, non-compete clause, non-solicitation agreement, and confidentiality clauses. Professional liability, malpractice insurance with tail coverage and indemnification clauses. Dispute resolution, arbitration clauses, jurisdiction and legal recourse. Compensation and benefits, salary, bonuses, health insurance, retirement plans. Each element can significantly impact your professional and personal life, so ensure they are clearly defined and fair. Tip number 7. Explore additional negotiation aspects beyond salary. While salary is important, other aspects of your employment can be equally impactful. Consider work-life balance, call schedules, professional development opportunities, and leadership position. Negotiating these aspects ensure a more comprehensive and satisfying career package that supports both your professional and personal life. Tip number 8. Understand compensation models. Understand the compensation models that you've been offered. Example, salary versus productivity-based compensation. You need to know how you're going to be paid and how your payment will be calculated, because this has implications on each model. And something to keep in mind that a lot of times I see contracts that are time-based. In other words, you can be salary-based for some time and then you shift to a productivity model after a certain period of time. Something to keep in mind and be prepared. The bonus structure clearly define how bonuses are going to be calculated and how they're going to be paid out. Employment status, understand whether you'll be an employee or independent contractor, because this will affect your benefit and also it has taxes implications. So clearly defined compensation models will help you avoid misunderstandings and ensure fair remuneration. Tip number 9, apply practical communication strategies. Effective communication is key to successful negotiation. Here are some strategies along with a specific example. Practical empathy. Understand and acknowledge the feelings and perspective of your counterpart to build trust. For example, during a negotiation for reduced on-call hours, acknowledge the hospital staffing challenge by saying, I understand the difficulties in managing call schedules with limited staff, but reducing my on-call hours would significantly improve my work-life balance and overall job satisfaction. Mirroring. Subtly imitate the other party's words and body language to build rapport. If the employer says, we need a physician who can handle a high patient volume, you might respond with a high patient volume and then see what the other part will say. Labeling. Identify and verbalize the other party's emotion and concerns to diffuse negative emotion. If the employer seems hesitant about offering a higher salary, you could say, it sounds like budget constraints are a significant concern. And then you can see what the other party has to say. Calibrated questions. Use open-ended questions to engage the counterpart and gather information. Instead of asking, can you increase my salary? You might ask, what factors are considered when determining salary adjustments? Tip number 10, recognize and avoid common pitfalls. Some of them are from my personal, painful experience on some of the mistakes I had in the past. Number 1, accepting the first offer. Always negotiate for better terms. Focusing on salary, considering the entire package, including benefits and working conditions. Failing to prepare. Preparation is crucial for effective negotiations. Sometimes with my coaching clients, we even do a role-playing exercise to be more prepared. Letting emotions take over. Keep emotions in check and stay focused on your objectives. Neglecting legal and professional advice. Seek guidance from mentors or legal professionals. By being aware of these pitfalls, you can navigate the negotiation process more effectively and secure a better contract. Contract negotiation is a critical step in shaping your career and achieving professional satisfaction. Understanding the key elements, conducting throughout research, and implementing effective communication strategies are crucial for negotiating a contract that aligns with your needs and establishes a strong foundation for a successful career. Remember, preparation and confidence are your most valuable assets in any negotiation. Although negotiating a contract may appear daunting, these tips can empower you to approach it confidently and secure terms that promote both your professional and personal well-being. Thank you for joining us in this episode of A Doctor's Journey Podcast, navigating life and medicine with coaching and healthcare innovation. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe and share with your colleagues. And stay tuned for our next episode where we will delve into more topics to help you thrive in your medical and entrepreneurial journey. Until next time, take care and keep thriving.